Today I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys some of my absolute favorite things from Amazon and just do a little Amazon haul because I just bought a bunch of stuff for my 2-year-old. As most of you guys know that have been watching my channel, I am reducing my plastics extremely. So I don't know why, but they seem to be making a lot of things for kids that are plastic. So I decided to just revamp all of his plates, cups, bowls, and just get rid of all the plastic and start fresh. So that is what I bought new, but I also wanted to show you guys some of my absolute favorites, things that I've had for months now that I've been using, because I know a lot of YouTubers will show their favorite things that they get on Amazon, and it's literally like all brand new stuff, which is great, and I totally love those videos. However, a lot of times I'm like, well, was it good? Did you like it? Or did you just buy it and then all of a sudden stop using it or whatever? Because I know there's some things on Amazon that are flops and they just don't work out. But I have some tried and true products that I have purchased, like I said, throughout this last few months, and I wanted to share with you guys some of my absolute favorites, things I could not live without, and then I'll also show you guys all the brand new stuff I got as well. Before I show you guys everything that I purchased from Amazon, I did want to say I will put everything down in the links below, so you guys, if you're interested in any of this stuff, you can just go ahead and easily find it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like Amazon, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do tons of different hauls, different cooking videos, family videos. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with, I guess I'll start with this. So this is something I just showed in my What I Eat in a Day video. It's a new teapot, so I'm staying away from coffee for right now. I've been really into tea and I needed a new teapot, so I bought this one. This is called the Highware Teapot, and I have it out and it's kind of dirty because I use it every single day, multiple times a day. I'm in love with this teapot. First of all, it's really pretty. Aesthetically, it's gorgeous. What I love about it is, first of all, it has a cute little lid that you can put on, and I think most teapots do, but it also comes with this little basket in here. So this basket is super helpful if you have loose leaf teas, and I haven't used this yet. I do have loose leaf teas, but I just have been really into these other teas, and I've shared with you guys in my Trader Joe's hauls what my favorites are. But yeah, so I like that it has this little basket, so you don't have to buy a separate like loose leaf little ball to throw in here. Another great thing about this teapot is that this little metal piece comes off. So when I take this off, it prevents it from splashing. I made that mistake when I first got it, and I kept this part on, and there's like a little lip in there, and it just like shot out, got water everywhere. Really no big deal, but it is convenient to take this off to clean as well. The only thing I will say that is inconvenient, which it really isn't, is that since the handle is glass as well, you do need a pot holder to grab it, or a towel or something, whatever you guys have, but don't just grab it with your hand because it does get hot. So that's the only thing, but really guys, that's not even like an inconvenience to me, because I just love that it's glass, it's beautiful, and I really, really have been loving this. So that's the teapot. Another kitchen item that I've been loving is this. This is like so basic, I know. When I search on Amazon, I do tons and tons of research. I read all the reviews. I like really want to make sure that I'm purchasing something that, first of all, is a good price point, because I'm not that person that just like, oh, it's the most expensive, let me buy that. No, 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 no. I am going to look for the best quality for the cheapest price. So that is why I'm sharing this with you guys, because there are like 5 million cheese graters on Amazon. They all look exactly the same. I shouldn't say exactly, but they look very similar, and this one here has been wonderful. We are not buying grated cheese anymore because, one, it's really expensive, and two, there are different things in shredded cheese to keep it preserved that a block of cheese doesn't have. This is from K Basics, and it's just been a really easy shredder. The only issue I have with this is cleaning it, but I think any shredder, cheese shredder in general, is just a big pain in the butt to clean. But it's been convenient to just do this, and it's really easy to shred. And I learned that you're supposed to shred it on its side, like this. That's like the way these were made. I didn't know that, but why is there a handle? I don't know. I love this because it's extra large, so if you need to grate a lot of cheese, you can do that with this. So there's that. Now I'm gonna move on to some of the things I got for Benson. These are all, for the most part, brand new, so I'll go ahead and show you guys everything. First and foremost, I got this little set of plates for him, and these are made from bamboo. So I like that. They're microwave, dishwasher safe, so that's great too. And I got him the matching set of plates, but they're really cute. They're like dark pastel colors. There's other colors as well. I think there's like a pink shaded one, and then, I don't know, another bright one. But I went with these because these are just, I don't know. I don't feel like my son's gonna be picky about the color because they're all kind of the same, like neutral shades of green and blue. So these are them. Let me just show you guys. I haven't even washed them yet because I wanted to show you guys what they look like brand new. And they do take good care of them. They separate them by bubble wrap, which, yes, it's a waste of plastic, but at least you know your plates are coming and not being all scratched up. So here I have the matching bowl set, and this is the same deal as the plates. They come in these same exact colors, and they're just little small bowls, and I love putting Benson's like snacks in here, or if he's having fruit, I like putting them in these bowls. They're really easy to wash and take care of, and I just stack them and put them away, and they're just simple. These are by HM Tech, by the way, and on the packaging it says that it is safe for food. They're BPA, PVC, and phthalate free. They're made with sustainable bamboo, 60% melamine and 40% plant fiber. So if you guys are interested in some new dish sets for your kids, I would say this is a good brand to start with, and they do have a variety of colors. For my son's drinking cups, I decided to go with this. This is the Munchkin 360 cup. He already has one that's plastic. I decided to get him a new one that is made with stainless steel, I believe. Let's see, let me just make sure. Yes, steel. So this is stays cool for 15 hours. So if you put a cold drink in there, it's supposed to keep it cold. And it does say that it's recommended for dentists because it is it's good for their teeth. They're not like sucking on it. It's actually like a real cup, but it doesn't spill, which I love. This has been my favorite cup for Benson since he's been able to start drinking it out of a cup, because he drops things a lot and they never spill. You can put it upside down. Whoops. You can put it upside down. It doesn't spill. It's super easy to clean. And yeah, so I got this in green, but they do have several other colors as well. But yeah, this is something I'm excited to open for him. And then along the same lines, I did get him some stainless steel cups that look like this. And then these are cool. I already have one ready to go for Benson, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But these here are, they're awesome. They come with 5 different colors. There's 4 here because Benson is drinking out of one of them right now. But there is a purple, an orange, a blue, a yellow, and a peach color. And I like that all of these pieces come separate because it's going to be easier to wash. But essentially what you do is you take your cup, you put the lid on. By the way, the lids and there are little toppers for the straws. These are made of silicone, which I found out is made from sand. So I at first thought these were plastic, but they're not. They're silicone tops, and they're like squishy, stretchy stuff. So here's how you build it. You put the top on, and it comes with a bag of metal straws, so you have your reusable straws. There's a little hole in the top you just stick the straw into, and then you can take one of these little tops for the straws. So if you're worried about your kids' teeth drinking out of a metal straw, they do come with these little, some type of thing to prevent your kids from like chewing on the straw and hurting their teeth. So you just kind of slip that on top of the straw like that. I do like to change the color and, you know, change the lid and the color. And then the last thing that it comes with is these little bands that you can put around the actual cup here. And then it prevents your kids' hands from getting too cold, or if you put, well, I don't think you put a hot drink in here. It would get way too hot. But more a cold drink, and it gives them grip too. So you can put these little grippies on, do the lid, the straw, and then you're ready to go. There are a lot of pieces, and I was like a little, like, oh, I don't know, it's a lot. But once it's all put together, really, when you clean it, all you need to do is clean the lid, this part, and then the straw. And it does come with a straw cleaner too. So it's really nice and convenient to have this. And one thing I will say is Benson really likes these because it looks like mommy and daddy's cups, because Tim and I drink from stainless steel Yetis, and we use these stainless steel straws as well. So Benson's already used to that and seeing that, so he was really excited when he got these. So I love those. And then another new thing I just got are these night lights. And I'll show you guys what they look like in person on. They're really cool. So it comes with 2. And these have been convenient because I feel like at night, since we switched Benson over to a twin bed, he has been getting up at night and crying sometimes. And I thought maybe he just missed his old bed, but I think he's actually having some night terrors. So we put this new nightlight in his room, and he has been sleeping through the night. So it's been a game changer for us. And what I love is that there is so many things you can do with this nightlight. So first of all, it has 8 different color cycles that it can go through, and you can have it constantly switch colors, which I personally don't like because it's a little too distracting at nighttime. But you can also just pick a color that you like and have it stay on that color, which is awesome because there's some really nice, just like light, like a light blue or a light yellow that's very calming, soothing, and that's cool. And then there is a warm white that you can put on as well. So I actually, since it came in a 2-pack, I was like, what am I going to do with this? And we put the other one right by our stairs. So at nighttime, and by the way, it's light censored. So if it is light out, it turns itself off. And then once it starts to get to dusk, it will turn back on. So that's really nice too. You don't have like a night light on all day long. But yeah, this is nice because we have it right by our stairs. So then when it gets dark enough, we're not like about to fall down the stairs or something. That's like my greatest fear. I don't know why. I just always think I'm going to fall down the stairs. So I love having this night light there. It's really convenient. And, this is a good one. It's a square. It's basic, but it doesn't it's not super obvious in a room too, where you just don't want people to see that you have a big night light. Yeah, so this is great, and this is by Cal Maris. The next thing I got is this cat nail trimmer, and I have been trimming my cat's nails since she was a tiny little girl, and my old nail trimmer finally bit the dust. So I decided to get this one, and I haven't used it yet, but it got really good reviews. This is by Safari, or it's called Safari by Coastal. I just wanted to tell you guys, if you decide to cut your cat's nails, you have to be extremely careful because they do have a vein that goes through their nail, and if they have clear or white nails, you can see it. So you have to, I always cut my cat's nails in bright light so I can see exactly where I'm cutting, and then you just cut barely any off, just the tip, and then just to make them not sharp anymore. If you guys haven't done it before, please watch a video or something so you know what you're doing, because you really don't want your cat to be bleeding everywhere because it will bleed profusely. I've been very fortunate because I haven't cut my cat's vein or anything. I've never made them bleed, but I'm really, really cautious because obviously I don't want to hurt my cats or my babies. I have been doing this for a long time, and it's worked really, really well, and my cats are really good. I always give them treats when they're done, so they actually look forward to getting their nails trimmed, which is weird, I know. Moving on to my last 2 things. These are gonna be things that I have been using for a while now that I absolutely love, could not live without, and I will start with my blow dryer. This blow dryer I bought on Amazon. My old one I absolutely loved, but it bit the dust on me, so it was time to upgrade. And so I got this one. It's Rusk Engineering Weightless with an 8 in the middle. And I love this blow dryer, you guys. I can't tell you how much I love this. I use this almost every single day. I don't blow dry my hair every day, but whenever I do blow dry my hair, I'm using this this baby right here. So what I love about this blow dryer is it does come with this, and this is just so you can like focus on small strands of hair, so you can really blow it out and do a nice blow dry on your hair. And it stays on. I've had blow dryers in the past where you turn on your blow dryer and this thing shoots off and flies around, and it just, I hated that. That bugged me. So this actually stays on and it never flies off. And another thing I like is that it does have the cooling button, and it has a hot, cool, and warm setting, and then a high and low setting. Where the buttons are is a little inconvenient because there's been times where I'm blow drying and then I accidentally like turn it off or turn it on to cold or something. But once you've been using this for a couple weeks, you get used to it and you'll know how to hold the blow dryer and not put your hands there. I also like that it's super light. It's not a heavy blow dryer, and it has a ton of power, and it's sleek. I really like white. I think white looks nice. So all in all, this is like one of my absolute faves that I've ever bought on Amazon. And what comes into a very close second is this vacuum here. So I mean, I can't compare a blow dryer and a vacuum because blow dryers make you look pretty and vacuums make your house look pretty and make you sweaty. So that's why this is a close second. But I honestly could not live without this vacuum. We have hardwood floors in our downstairs, and I use this every single day because we have 3 animals in our house, a toddler and 2 adults, and there's just hair and crumbs and just things everywhere. So I am constantly vacuuming, and that's okay. That's what I signed up for when I decided to get dark hardwood floors. But this vacuum has literally been a lifesaver. It's super easy to use. It's obviously extremely light. I'm holding it, no problem, throwing it up. It's all good. So I love its size. I love how much power it has. It really does suck up everything. It's super easy to use. If you want to just take this part off, you just click this whole thing comes off. If you need to clean the filter, just take this out. And then I will recommend, this is dirty right now, but I will recommend to clean this filter like after every 5 uses, because it does get really clumped up with dust and hair. And if you clean that out, you'll notice the power just, it goes up so much better. So if you really have a lot to clean and you're noticing it's not sucking as well, clean out the filter, guaranteed you're gonna have like a brand new vacuum every time. So I love that. And then it also comes off down here, and it has an attachment like this. So if you want to do like the corners and your baseboards and stuff, you can use it like that. I have used it on my stairs, and I have carpet on my stairs. So this is good for the stairs if you just need to get it like, you know, all the surface stuff off. But for carpet in general, this isn't great for a deep clean. If you need like a deep, getting all the dust and everything out of your carpet, I don't recommend this because it's just not powerful enough. It's obviously a small vacuum, but it works well on tile. It works well on hardwood, and I do vacuum my rugs and stuff with this, and it does get, like I said, all the stuff on top off. So if there's crumbs, like hair and stuff, it'll pick all that up, but it doesn't get all the dirt that's set in down below. I know I talked a ton in this video, but I hope it was helpful. I really enjoy watching these Amazon hauls myself, so I figured you guys probably would get something out of this as well. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I'm always open to answering questions and responding to comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!